5 seconds. Communal parties have done a lot of mischief. The country has been partitioned by them. Now, fresh attempts have been made to further disintegrate this country. Should we allow this to flourish in this country? We should consider banning all the communal parties so that our system can grow with health and vigor. The time has come when the government should positively act to see that the religious places are not used for political conspiracy and for political purposes. We have the experience of Blue Star. We have seen how the Barnala government have thrown out terrorists. Now again, I am told that almost all the Gurdwaras in Punjab are under the control of terrorists, wherefrom all mischiefs have been initiated. We must be very careful about this. If possible, the matter should be examined in consultation with other political parties, and definite steps should be taken to see that religious places are not used as places of political conspiracy and political activities. Another aspect that I would suggest is that the diplomatic move must be expedited to see that Pakistan or USA or any other foreign country do not indulge in the activity of helping the terrorists either directly or indirectly if they mean friendship and cordial relationship with us. As the Home Minister has rightly initiated the process of mobilizing the public opinion should be expedited all over the country. The public opinion should be mobilized with the involvement of all the political parties irrespective of their ideological differences. We must unite on this issue and work together to create public opinion against the religious fundamentalism and communalism. About the weaponry that is being seized, absolutely we have no information as to from which country they have been coming, from which country the terrorists are getting those weaponry. It must be checked up whether it is coming with the connivance of that particular government or it is coming clandestinely. The nation should be enlightened about this aspect so that we know who is our friend and who is our foe. Sir, since you are not prepared to bear with me, the last word of mine would be, let there be a spirit of unity and integrity all over the country, generated through the efforts of everyone. We have got independence after a lot of struggle. Many people have sacrificed their lives for the sake of their independence. A few days ago, somebody pointed out that the government have implemented the land reforms in the rural areas, but they have not enforced the Land Ceiling Act in the urban areas. The result is that lakhs of bighas of land is in the ownership of big people, Rajas and Maharajas, and the poor people are living in jhuggies in slums. How long this arrangement will last? For this purpose, we will have also to solve the housing problem in our country. The Honorable Housing Minister is present here, and I hope he will pay attention towards this problem. The Land Ceiling Act should also be implemented in the urban areas so that the people who are constructing big houses and parks in hundreds of bighas of land like old Rajas and Maharajas can be checked. If this problem is not solved in time, the people living in slums will rise in revolt. After all, for how long they can wait for it? Therefore, you should implement it at the earliest. It will provide employment to the people, and they will get satisfaction, and they will also work to this direction, but you will have to take more steps in this respect. It has been said that a bank would be established with an amount of rupees 100 crores. With this rupees 100 crores, the problem of Delhi alone cannot be solved. The population of our country is 75 crores, so you should make arrangement for all the people. Therefore, you should take such decisions which may provide opportunity to the poor to march forward. Housing accommodation should be provided to the poor to enable them to save their children from the sunshine and rain. Para, not only this, mineral activities all over the country have been given to the capitalists, and they are exploiting us all, the poor cultivators and laborers. I would request you to nationalize the mineral activities all over the country and speed up the exploitation of our mineral resources so that more and more laborers can get employment and better salaries to ameliorate their financial condition.